You know how many married women are single mothers?
I don't, but, whoa.
Get into it. Get into it. Get into
Married
it.
women are single? How does that?
I'll give you this explanation. I'm not, because me and my husband actually work together on raising our kids. But there is plenty of households where a woman is solely responsible for raising kids. And a man don't give a fuck.
And you define those women as single mothers?
A married woman that's a single mom, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's legally, no. But in reality, if you're a man, and I mean, your household run how your household run. But if you can't help your wife or your girl out with the kids, and you know she need a break, or I saw a video of a girl, breastfeeding, and she was dozing off breastfeeding. The boyfriend was recording her. Look at you being reckless. Da 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 da.
What's good, YouTube? This is K Blood Flair. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We have tonight's conversation. But before we get into that, man, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe.
A woman will have a baby with an alpha and get a beta to raise it.
That is a fact. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree.
Can we talk about how the alpha beta conversation is extremely toxic?
It is very
Can we talk about that?
It comes across very negative.
Here's the thing. This is the reason why this is the reason why Wilson, whatever, is considered to be a beta, right? Let's keep it a buck. Beta means da-da-da. That's how you feel. Okay. At the end of the day, you're sitting up here and you're like, you'll have a baby with an alpha man, a piece of and then you knew that was a bad decision, so you decided to have a baby with a better man. So I'll take it then. If that's the case, if that's the definition, I'll take it.
So now she's saying, man, that first of all, the conversation of a beta and an alpha is very toxic. It's not, and the reason it's not because we do have alphas and we do have beta males, right? Now, she brought up Russell Wilson, right? A lot of people, the reason I never talked about Russell Wilson is because, number one, here's my thing, right? I would never suggest a man pick up anybody else's kids. I'm sorry, I would never suggest a man be a stepdaddy to nobody's child, especially in Russell Wilson's situation. You decide, to pick up a child with a woman, man, that her baby father is Future, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and people get upset with him because of that. People get upset with Russell Wilson because of that. Because it's like, bro, you're willing to, you pretty much got this single mom that was out here dating bad men and got ran through. Now she's saying, you know what? I'm in my 30s. I'm a single mother and I need somebody to take care of this kid. Now she want to do, now she want to change and say, you know what? Hey, I'm going to go ahead and start trying to lane boys, which I should have been doing to begin with, but I didn't want to. So that's why Russell Wilson get a lot of backlash. And plus, everybody named Mama love Future. So, and let's be real. Russell Wilson is, I wouldn't say he's a simp. I wouldn't say he's a simp. But I would say he in a sense, he do have some tendencies, maybe just for the situation that he's in. Before, will I sit up here and say, he a super beta male, simp, I'm not gonna say that just for the simple fact that, I don't see Sierra doing anything to this man or putting this man in a bad position. Now, somebody like Will Smith, that's beta, that's a simp. But you got somebody like Russell Wilson. The only reason people are calling him a simp is just simply because, he's the cornball, and you have Future. Everybody love this dude. Everybody, it's Future, right? Sierra is just another baby mama. Then you have Russell Wilson come in here willing to be Captain Save-A-Hole and say, hey, you know what? I'll take care of you and that kid. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So, me personally, like I said, I would never suggest no man. I would never ever suggest no man if he does not have his own kids to be messing with, maybe mess with, but not cuff a chick who has kids of her own. Especially in Sierra's situation. But, hey, to each their own. But I don't think it's toxic because once again, you have too many beta males out here. You have too many men out here, man, that's willing to they put a woman on a pedestal. They literally put a woman on a pedestal. No matter what, they will put a woman on a pedestal. And to sit up here and say, well, well, you know, that this beta and this and alpha is just toxic. It's not. It's not, because you're gonna, once again, right? You have your men, the alphas. That's I wouldn't even say alpha. I would just say, man, you have men that are on their shit. There's just some shit I'm just not gonna let slide when it comes down to a woman. And as a man, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. That's alpha. In my opinion, that's alpha. Doing what you're supposed to do as a man and not letting a woman run all over you, right? You have too many men that allow women to run all over them. Those are your betas. And yes, niggas, they got to get talked to. They get like, bro, like, this is not something that you should want to do, bro. Sis been ran through, sis been doing this, and she's controlling you. She's running a relationship. Yeah, so a lot of people are going to look at that and say, man, dog, this nigga's a beta. This nigga's a beta. So most definitely, you gotta point him out. You gotta point him out. Because if you don't point him out, the female will. Females take advantage of simps. Right? These females, look, women today will call beta male simps real men because these men don't have no backbone. They won't argue with these women. They will allow their women to walk outside dress however. Oh, that's a real man. He ain't insecure. He let me dress with how I want to dress. And guess what? He allowed me to go with a group of my guy friends to their house and we chilled at their house. He allowed me to do that. Then when she get smashed, then it's, oh, well, you know, baby, I'm sorry. You know, we just had too many drinks and da. Here's the beta. Well, you know, I understand, baby. I understand. We can just act like it never happened this time. Okay, at least you can trust me. Like, bro, no, that's beta. That's a beta. If you allow your girl to do whatever the hell she want to do, you're a simp. You're a beta.
You know how many married women are single mothers?
I don't. But whoa.
Get into it. Get into it.
Married women are single. How does that?
I'll give you this explanation.
Okay.
I'm not, because me and my husband actually work together on raising our kids. But there is plenty of households where a woman is solely responsible for raising kids, and a man don't give a fuck.
And you define those women as single mothers.
A married woman that's a single mom, yeah.
Oh,
It's legally no. Yeah. But in reality, if you're a man, and I mean, your household run how your household run. But if you can't help your wife or your girl out with the kids, and you know she need a break, or I saw a video of a girl breastfeeding, and she was dozing off breastfeeding. The boyfriend was recording her. Oh, look at you being reckless. Da, 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 da. Why wouldn't you just grab your baby? Yep. Baby, go lay down for a second. You tired.
Now I get you.
Because she's a single mom.
But you know what? Personally,
next caller.
You know, when she said that, when I saw that, I said, like, most definitely, like, dude, what are you doing recording your woman? Like, yo, I think any man should have the common sense, the courtesy, the respect of their own woman to say, you know what, hey babe, look, I understand, man, you've been working, I know you're tired working with this damn kid or whatever. Let me have it. Go ahead, go rest. That's teamwork. You got to do that. As a man, you have to do that. If you don't, but you an effed up ass dude, and he was an effed up ass dude. She out here, she had your child, you know what I'm saying? But now all of a sudden oh man, damn, you ain't taking care of the child. Yeah, most definitely you need to get up out of there. But, and there is a big but. The woman, it still goes back to her. What are you doing messing with a man that's like that? He's already obviously showing you signs that he ain't gonna be a good father. To sit up here and tell a woman, you know, hey man, yo, look at what you're doing. That's a pookie, bro. That's a goddamn pookie. That's a man who expect the woman to do everything. And I'm pretty sure that's the same nigga that's sitting on his ass and the woman is out here doing all the damn work. So once again, don't have kids with men like that. Don't have kids with men like that. But we do have men that do shit like that, and women are. I wouldn't say that they're single mothers. They're just women that just got the bad end of a deal. They just got a messed up boyfriend. They got a messed up husband. So where she has to do all the work and he doesn't do anything, right? If you're a woman and you're a housewife or whatever, kids is your job, right? You're supposed to be taking care of those kids well more than a man is. Once the man come home, you know, hey, spend time with your family. Of course, spend time with your kids. But of course, the majority of the work is going to fall on that woman. We all know how a father is supposed to be. So, you know, it shouldn't be the way she explained it. It shouldn't be the way that the guy sitting over here holding the phone. Like, come on, bro, that's a pookie. That's a pookie. And a lot of women like to dig pookies and then sit up here and try to say, well, you know, this is shit a lot of women want to go through. This is shit a lot of women go through. Yeah, some of these women put themselves in there. And some women put themselves in that situation. But as a man, your woman has the kid, man, you gotta help. You gotta help. It's only right. It's only right. So I do agree with her to some degree. I do most definitely agree with her, man. Like you do have some women that are in relationships, man, with men, and they just get the bad deal. They just get the bad end of the deal. You know, so y'all do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe.